the staff of PWANI University, the clergy, student leaders, the comrades, and all other invited guests, I wish to take this opportunity to welcome you to the swearing-in ceremony of the duly elected Pusa leadership. This is a culmination of the vehemently sought-after leadership from the two rival coalitions of RA and UA, United Alliance and Radical Action Alliance. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I am pleased to inform you that after a successful election held on the 27th of March, 2024, the undisputed winners of the coveted leadership for the year 2024-25 were the RA coalition. I wish to congratulate this team for a well-fought battle, transparently and fairly won, without a shadow of doubt. To the winning coalition, it is imperative that you know that leadership is about service to all without bias, discrimination, and the provision of servantship that is above self. The comrades elected you into the office to represent their interests and not your own self-interest. You will be expected to provide mature, sane, and rational leadership. The Office of the Dean of Students and the entire management of PWANI University shall work closely with you to ensure that the interests of the comrades are well represented. To the coalition that did not make it, your role as the opposition to keep the government in check is highly valued and will not be taken for granted. This will ensure that there will always be transparency and fairness in service provision to the comrades. At this juncture, I wish to thank the Electoral Commission, headed by the Chair, Dr. Stephen Amokune, for a job well executed. I also want to sincerely thank the Chief Security Officer, Mr. Makabila, and his team for ensuring safety of the electoral officers and the comrades and the contestants. I also wish to extend my gratitude to the management of PWANI University for providing the finances and the space to conduct a successful election. Finally, to the comrades you have chosen. Choices have consequences. You shall live with these consequences until the next government is formed. My prayers are that we shall support this leadership to enable them deliver their mandate. Thank you for coming out in large numbers to vote and deliver a new government. Thank you very much. At this juncture, I wish to invite the Bishop, Ruben Shukrani Katite, and Ustad Rashid to conduct the swearing-in ceremony. Thank you.
So our VC, the Dean, the Student Council, the Student Council, and everyone present here, good morning. We will go straight to the swearing in ceremony, and we begin with the Secretary General. Please come forward.
I, Samuel Kiama, having been elected as the Secretary General in the Pusa Executive Council, do hereby swear that I will obey, respect the Constitution of PWANI University Association and the laws of the Republic of Kenya. I shall resume all duties and responsibilities bestowed upon me in the office of the Secretary General with honor and dignity. I shall act rightfully, effectively for the sake of the PWANI University students, and faithfully discharge my duties to the best of my ability and perform the duties of my office constantly. So help me God.
Thank you. A round of applause.
So thank you very much, Secretary. I think now you have been sworn in. You need to start your work, taking minutes. That's why we have started with you a little bit earlier. Now we start with the other positions. And now we want to go to the welfare, sports and welfare, please.
I, Gogi Mwaura, having been elected as the Sports and Entertainment Secretary in the Pusa Executive Council, do here solemnly swear that I will obey, respect the Constitution of PWANI University Students Association and all laws of the Republic of Kenya. I shall assume all the duties and responsibilities bestowed upon me in the office of the Sports and Entertainment with honor and dignity. I shall act rightfully and impartially for the sake of the PWANI University students, and I will faithfully discharge my duties to the best of my ability and perform the functions of my office consistently. So help me God.
Thank you.
Very good. Then we go to gender. Gender representative, please.
I, Jilani Rahab Goldina, having been elected as the Gender and Social Welfare Secretary in PWANI University Executive Council, do hereby solemnly swear that I will obey respect the Constitution of PWANI Student Association, all laws of the Republic of Kenya, all the duties and responsibilities bestowed upon me, the office of Gender and Social Welfare Secretary, honor and dignity. I shall act rightfully and impartially for the sake of the PWANI University students, and will faithfully discharge my duties to the best of my ability for the functions of the office consecutively. So help me.
Next is academic secretary. Please come forward. Academic.
Have been elected as the academic secretary in the Pusa Executive Council, do hereby solemnly swear that I will obey, respect the Constitution of the PWANI University Student Association and all laws of the Republic of Kenya. I shall assume all the duties and responsibilities bestowed upon me in the office of the academic secretary with honor and dignity. I shall act rightfully, ability, and perform the function of my office consequently.